Hey guys. Gosh, every video I start with hey guys. You could zoom through all my videos and the first thing you're going to hear is hey guys. Because you know, I'm old, I can't help it. What's going on? I need to find us on here. I need to find us. How are you guys? Oh, my foot itches. Oh. Get ready. I'm all ready, and I didn't get a chance to run in the house first. So, trying to find us. There we go. How are you? Hi, Martha. Hi, Carol. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Sandy. How are you? Hey, Priscilla. Hi, Kim. Hey, Ellen. Hi, Carol. So, we're going to make a yellow rose tonight. I promised I will make a yellow rose. So, here I am making a yellow rose. And hey, Cheryl. Hey, Karen. Did I say hi to Ellen and Kim and Carol? Oh, goodness, my foot. I've covered in paint from making Christmas ornaments. All right, Kathy. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Patricia. Oh, goodness. What's going on? My foot is itching like crazy. And I don't know why. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tina. All right, I'm going to put the camera down so we can get started because a rose takes a little while to do. And I'm pretty well, I have everything cut. It just takes a little bit. Hi, Judy. Let me share. Share. Hold on, I'm trying to share where I can without getting in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. Hi, Sue-Ann. Hi, Donna. All right, I'm putting the camera down. We're going to get going. So what's going on, guys? Hi, Carolyn. How are you, girlfriend? Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Allie. Lori suggested I do live doing poinsettia to start. So start praying for me. I'm all right. How are you, Donna? How you doing? I hear you're going to have surgery. Is it today, tomorrow? I forget. Okay, so 9-inch petal. Fold it in corner to corner and then just scrunch the little tail. And you put it in on the board with the tails facing out. Outside of the board. This cough is going to stay with all of us. We're all still hacking away. Where's my zip tie gun? I have to have the zip tie gun. So, cleaning up and getting ready for guests next week. Awesome. You're here 4 minutes, kilometers late. You better be here because you're the one harping me about a yellow rose. Oh, Carolyn, I'm better now, girl. You should have heard me a few days ago. You wouldn't have believed it. So, all of the petals are cut 9 inches. The party's here. Tom, did you get your invoice? I didn't hear from you when I asked you. Hey, Dolores, I'm still coughing. You think I'm bad? You should hear my husband. He's hacking away. Oh, girl. Well, we'll keep you in our prayers, girlfriend. Hey, Diane. So you just put them in the middle, put the petals in the middle, and then just keep forming the bud. Keep turning it. And so the boards, some of Lori's boards, Gary's in a different group. Uh-oh. We'll have to yell at him. You didn't get it? Did you look in your spam folder? Remember, that's where it was last time. Alright. So these 4 petals are for the 4 inside middle of the board petals. Gotcha. Hey, Linda. So just keep turning them as you go. That one I put on the inside. It doesn't really matter which way you put them in, but that one went on the inside. Doesn't matter which way the tails go, but we say to put the tails to the outside in the middle. You looked in the spam folder and it's not there? What the heck's going on with your email? I'll have to send it again, I guess. Hey, Karen. Hi, Dolores. Did you see the cross hanger? I did. I'll be making one of them coming up. I'll have to print out the picture. Hi, Heather. All right. So now we're on to this row. Remember, you put the tails aiming out. Even though I put that one aiming in, it won't matter. This is fabric mesh. This is my favorite mesh. Hi, May. Well, that's weird because it was in your spam folder last time. Hi, Trudy. So I'm on the next row. Connie, did you get the picture of the cross? Yes, Reba, thank you. I'm going to print it out. I'm going to print it out because I need to do some studying. I got crosses and Santa sleighs and, hey, Dolores, did I say hi to you, girlfriend? And let's see, what else? Angel and all kinds of things they're making with hangers. I can't get over it. It's amazing. Hi, Pam. Hey, Renelle. Yeah, you better look, Mr. Tom. Don't make me send it again now if I don't have to. I'll be trashing your email. They are neat. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Diana. Hey, Renelle. I will, girlfriend. I'll say hi to you a million times. So, I hear Katie's going to Crafters Convention. Now I really have to go. I really have to go now that Katie's going. Who else? Is anybody going to Crafters Convention? I put you in Facebook jail. Why, Tom? You put me in Facebook jail? Connie, where did you get those little red balls? I got some from Dollar Tree, Pamela. Hey, Alma. But most of the time, they have them at Hobby Lobby. This is my first time seeing a flower being made. Awesome, Trudy. No, just wishing I could. I know, me too. I am wishing I can go. I have to convince my family, though. That's the problem. So some of these boards, Lori said they ordered them. They ordered them with the tags not to be so sticky, but some of them went out with sticky tags, as you can see. But you won't see them, so it doesn't matter. All my snowman hats. Awesome, Priscilla. Good night, baby. Love you. So this is the fold. I'm making you cry? Why, Tom? So you fold corner to corner and scrunch the little tail, and you get this petal like this. And then I'm on the second row from the middle. Hi, Kathy. She said she loves you too. Okay. We're talking about my grandbaby's going to bed. Hey, Rebecca. All right, so I'm just going around this second from the middle row. I came on late. This is fabric mesh, Alma? Yes. Oh, look at me. I'm so used to making the the sunflower petal. That's what I was about to do. So you just fold corner to corner and scrunch this little tail, and you make this petal. Thanks, Rebecca. So I have to, where is my best friend Evelyn at? I don't know where Evelyn is. I haven't talked to her today. Hey, Pat, how are you? So, yep, here you are, the Yellow Rose of Texas. At your beck and call, Mr. Tom. At your beck and call. Now, you know you're going to have to buy this, right? Or you're going to have to see that it sells. You never sold anything before? Well, that's awesome, Priscilla. It's a good feeling to sell. I'm a little bit worried because I have still got all that. Awesome, Bev. Did you use my affiliate link? My Amazon affiliate link? All right, so now we're done with the second row. And this is when you put a rubber band around it. Which I should have gotten out and I forgot, so I didn't. Okay, when I get paid after Thanksgiving. Okay. After Thanksgiving? You don't get paid till after Thanksgiving? That's a long time to wait. Tom, where do you work? I'm working on a poinsettia wreath, and it goes to Kansas. So excited. Awesome, Rebecca. That's all right. It's hard to get everyone to remember to do that. All right, so this is where you put a rubber band around to hold this in place. And you don't take it off, you leave it on. I send you a picture of the elf tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, Tom. Do I have to send you a new invoice? Did you look? Hi, Tara from Washington State. Welcome. Oh, wow, I can. I bet you let me know this is going to be beautiful. Thanks, Joanne. Hi, Diana. This is fabric mesh, Kathy. This is my favorite kind of mesh to use. It's expensive. It's more expensive than the regular deco mesh. But as you can see, the colors are more vibrant and it covers a lot better than deco mesh. Do you realize you only need 101 for YouTube? I saw that, Bev. I'm getting excited, but you know, one a day, so I'll take 101 days. There you are, Gary. Hey, Gary, Tom ratted on you. He said you were in a different place at Supercut and an assisted living doing hair. That's awesome, Tom. You're a beautician or not a beautician? What do they call it? A barber? Or what do they call men that do hair? Hair. All right, so you put the rubber band there and leave it there. You don't have to take it off, and you won't see it. The YouTubes of your skin last night. I watched a bunch of YouTubes of your skin last night. What's that mean, Bev? Hey, Nancy. Where do you buy your fabric mesh? Usually Craft Outlet. Hairstylist. Oh, and I let you see my hair? Oh my goodness. Tom's in trouble. He ratted on you. He ratted on you, Gary. He said you were in a different group. You were watching someone else. Oh, goodness. Of your YouTube. Bev. It says, I watched a bunch of YouTube of your skin last night. Hey, Roxanne, I'm making a rose. Oh, yeah, I can't compete with Johnny, Tom. I can't compete when Johnny's on. I do need a wig. I'm getting so thin up there. Oh, my goodness. You know what? Hey, Debbie. When I was in high school, I had long, thick hair all the way down my back. I don't know what happened. At least it says something. Right, Bev? I thought, what are you doing looking at my skin? Was there something wrong with my skin? Alright, so now I'm on the next row, and we're still facing the tails out. Really, Nancy? I know. I don't understand what's going on with it. Every time they do an update, they make it worse. So, I watch a bunch of YouTube. Thanks, Bev. I appreciate that. I really appreciate you. Oh, look, I can't stop making the sunflower petal that I'm always, the angel petal stuck in my mind. All of these are cut 9 inches, except the outside row. The 10 on the outside are 10 inches. Mine is showing the spinning symbol as if it's freezing, but the video is still playing. Now, don't tell me that, Cheryl. I don't want to hear that. Make sure everything's off that can be off. That's bad. Hey, Patricia. I do have the cough. You should hear my husband. He's worse than me. I don't know when this cough is going to go away. Awesome, Tammy. I always liked to crochet when it was cold out up north. It's actually been... You're about to fall asleep? All right. It's actually been nice and cool here these past couple days, but I could tell today is starting to warm up again. Not as bad, but it's starting to creep up. I tried Monkey Creation, and hers froze also. Huh. Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed. Gary, go to timeout. Tom, you need to order a bunch of these wreaths to put in your facility. Just think how pretty they would look. Your comments aren't moving. Oh. Yellow roses mean friendship and get well. Well, thanks, Roxanne. Yes. Hey, Carla. You have a cold? Thanks. It's just one of these ones that take forever. MJ, I need your help with Gary. Watch out, Gary. They're all ganging up on you. All right. So, but these are relatively easy to do. These roses. Buy one, get one free. No, but if you buy a bunch, I might give you a good deal. You know, you need to put one on every one of those poor little ladies' doors. Hey, Melinda. Hey, B. Tom Lee needs long john zippers. You guys are bad. I swear, you're all going in timeout. So all I'm doing is following the rows around. What do you use to cut the mesh? I use a wood burning tool, Barbara. Roxanne, I picked the color. That's for me. That's right. Tom picked the color. It's the yellow rose for of Texas. Tool? No, this is fabric mesh. This is a lot different than tool, if that's what you're saying. This is, I love using fabric mesh because it's expensive, but you get what you pay for. You just froze? Oh no. I haven't seen it on my end yet. Yes, this is it's a zip tie gun or cable tie gun. It pulls and cuts the zip tie. If you go to my page under affiliates and click on the Amazon link and then search for cable tie gun or zip tie gun, it's about $13 or so and change. All right, so now does not cut it. Where did you get it, Barbara? So now I'm on the next to the last row. This row right here. On this row, you put the tails to the inside, because we don't want to see them sticking out. So this is where you put the tails to the inside. Am I moving to Texas? I should. That's where all the wreath makers are. What does not cut? What kind of mesh? I think she was talking about her cable tie gun. Oh, that's right. I'm about the other yellow rose. Hey, Ernestine. Yes, so on this row, all the tails are going in. Could you show me what your wood burning tool looks like? Sure, Barbara. Just 1 second. Were you talking about the wood burning tool, Barbara, or your cable tie gun? Hey, Helen. Facebook just froze my Chromecast. Oh no. Here's a wood burning tool. And when you cut the mesh, you go in between the squares. Don't just cut anywhere. How much are what, May? The wood burning tool or the cable tie gun? Yes, if you're not following my page, please do so. Once we get the wood burning tool, let's see, how much was that? It was about maybe $12, $13, $15, somewhere in there. I got my second one at Joann's. They had it there. And I used my coupon, so I think it was like $15, somewhere around there. They're not expensive. You don't need to get one with all the gadgets and all that. It looks like this, but where did you get yours? Oh, your wood burn. Are we talking? I'm confused. I think we're talking about the wood burning tool. And it doesn't cut, you said? What are you trying to cut? It will not cut burlap. So don't even try to cut burlap with it. But that's the only thing that I have found it won't cut. The rose. How much are they? $65 plus shipping. And I can make any color you want. Fabric mesh doesn't come in every color, but it comes in a lot. I don't know where Evelyn and Venus are. The mesh looks stiffer than the one I have. Looks stiffer than the one. Really, Barbara? Well, if it's burlap, it won't cut burlap. Does it have high and low settings? My hi Judy, my wood burning tool only has one setting. You just turn it on. It does have an on and off switch. They are out shopping for Christmas gift, right, Bev? Yeah, mine doesn't have high or low setting. You just turn it. It has a switch though to turn it on and off. But if it doesn't cut, I mean, is it getting hot? Yes, I do have to drink. Okay, I don't have any problems with mine. I'm drinking. See what kind of mesh I have for sure. Yes, check your mesh, Connie. If you go to the Wreath shop, we can be roommates at the show. What Wreath show? Are you talking about what Wreath show? Convention? The Crafters Convention? Be roommates. Tom, you crack me up. Well, I've never had a problem. You have to make sure when you use them, do you see these little squares on the mesh? That's what you cut down the middle of these squares. You can't just cut anywhere. You have to go down the middle of the squares all the way down. Are you going to Crafters Convention? I want to go to Crafters Convention really bad. So this is the longest row of the whole rows. Yeah. I want to go. I have to convince my family to take me, though. I wish I could just get in the car and drive, but I can't. I made a rose, but my center is too open. What can I do to fix it? Tara, just start from the beginning. The first, like right here, just start from here and just twist. Twist each row until it gets thinner. You know, it'll go thinner. Just keep twisting them against each other. Are you using a tempered glass cutting? Yeah, that's true. Barbara, do you cut on tempered glass? You have to cut on tempered glass. I mean, that won't matter as far as it cutting, but make sure you're not trying to cut on your cutting mat. I have to see you and Katie. I know. You need to go. You need to come to Crafters Convention. I'm going to start making Gary. Well, if you buy a ticket, go to my affiliate link. I need to tell Scott I'm pushing for him. Barbara, are you using tempered glass? Do you sell a lot of Crafters Convention? Do you sell a lot at Crafters Convention, or do you make a lot? There's no selling at Crafters Convention unless you're a vendor, Pat. I'm definitely not a vendor. So, but when you go to Crafters Convention, they usually have make and takes. So the presenters that are there, you get what do you call those? What do you call them? There was like 6 or 8 vendors. I'm not sure how many there were last year. There were quite a few. I mean, not a whole lot. There was, of course, Scott and Stony and Michelle and that Ivith. She had paintings. And Leah with swag bags, yes. Make and takes, yep. There was Leah with the Easy Bow Maker. And the lady that does the silk scarves and hats and stuff, she was there. I can't remember. And you get grab bags. You get, yes, you bring home a swag bag. And let's see. Can't remember who else was there. Yes, swag bags. But in your swag bags are usually the stuff to make stuff. Like Lori was a presenter last year. She's going to be one this year too. And she gave everyone a board. I only know Connie Padini from Facebook. Hey, Carrie. You're all right, girl. Susie Brown was there, yep. Emily Garcia, Derica Hill, yes, thank you. I couldn't remember them all. You take Dalcium for your cough? I don't take any of that stuff. I don't like it to, because it makes my heart rate flutter, and I don't like that feeling. So I'm just going around the circle here. I haven't seen any of her lives for over a year. Yeah, she quit, Bev. She doesn't do lives anymore. Yep, she was a nice lady. I don't know what exactly happened, why she quit, but she quit. Oh yeah, MJ was there, yep. I am going to add leaves, Kathy. I don't know why she quit. I don't know what the story about that. Hey, Darlene, welcome. Yeah, she was very nice. Connie was very nice. Well, of course she was nice. Her name was Connie. How else would it be? Just kidding. MJ would know? I don't know. Why, are they friends? I just heard that she was they were moving into another place, and I have not made a rose on the small board. I don't use that small board very much. Well, I did last night. Hi, Betty. I am using fabric mesh. Yes. Well, you can try natural stuff for your cough. Warm honey tea, ginger root. Yes, I've been told that, Roxanne. Which MJ are we talking about? What's her last name? She was a beautiful person. She was. I enjoyed her. Well, I heard she was just they moved, and her and her husband are traveling, and I guess she just probably got tired of not selling wreaths. I can tell you that my doggy's good. He's right behind me. That I was thinking about this today. I don't think you'd ever get rich at doing this, unless you start selling the products. That's the only way you're going to get rich. This is not, I don't feel like you're going to get rich just by making wreaths. She had health issues? Huh. You were thinking health? I don't know. I don't know what was wrong, but I had heard she moved and her husband were traveling. That's what I heard. I hope it's not health issues. All right, I have two more on this row. So if anyone would like these, one of these roses, they're $65 plus shipping if you order through me. If you order from the Etsy shop, it's a lot more money. But I could pretty much make any color that you want. It may not all be fabric mesh because, like I said, fabric mesh doesn't come in every single color. But it comes in fuchsia and red and orange and green. How did Damon and Scott get so big? Well, Damon helped Scott get where he is today. But Damon was big when I met him. Damon is extremely smart. He is so smart. I don't think I've ever met someone as smart as him. I don't do wreaths anymore. I got bored making them. I do enjoy watching others make them. Awesome, Carrie. I enjoy making them. I do. But you have to sell the products that it takes to make the wreaths, and I think that's how you're going to make money. Yes, Damon is a very smart person. Very, extremely smart. I have never met anyone as smart as him. Alright, so now it's time for the outside row. Now this row is challenging if you've never made a rose. Oh yes, Katie talks to Connie, but Katie doesn't say too much. She only says that they're traveling, and in fact that's where I had heard it. They're traveling and they moved. They sold their house. Yep, he does. I'm in his business group. Alright, so these outside petals for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, hopefully she's fine. On these outside petals, you cut them 10 inches, not 9 like the rest, because of the way you attach them. Make sure you have to tie a, you have to tie a zip tie around the tail, okay, and you have these 8 holes on the outside. In fact, I may still use the yellow for these instead of the white. Use up some of these yellow zip ties I have. So you put your zip tie through this outside hole and put it through the zip tie around your petal. This is like attaching the wings. How much Damon makes just for his classes? He has over 1,000 people. I do not, Bev. I don't know how much Damon makes. He invested $500, but he had money. Yeah, Damon's always done well, but it's because he's so smart. So when you attach the petals, leave the zip tie loose like this, because you're going to attach two of these to their neighboring zip tie. So each one of these goes to their neighboring zip tie. So once you get the zip tie from the board attached to the petal, that's when you could take this and tighten it around what's around the petal. But just leave it loose, because again, you're going to be attaching the tails to their neighboring zip tie. Hey, Evelyn, where you been, girl? Everybody's been asking for you. So do the same thing with the next one. Put it in the hole Hey, Susan. Grab it, but leave it loose. And tighten the one around the petal now and cut it off. All right, keep going around. It's too hard. Well, believe it or not, Lori was having everyone at the crafters convention make a rose, and I told her how brave she was. Some people got it and some people didn't. I was running around the whole floor trying to help people, and it's amazing how some people got it and some people didn't get it. You're making a Harry Potter wreath? Alright, so just remember to leave these loose until you get them all on. Let me put these zip ties away. I'm getting low on zip ties. I'm going to have to order some more. I can't believe how many zip ties I go through. I just went through a package of 1,000. I'm going to put these away. They're all over my floor, you know, instead of picking them up and putting them away. All right. So just keep doing the same thing all the way around, grabbing the petals. Tighten this one. Like I said, this part is the most challenging for people that are making the rose. But once you have it, hey Leslie, once you get it down pat and it's home free. I even had to, believe it or not, I was making, thanks Leslie, I was making a rose just about every other day for a while. And I always forget this last row. I had to go watch. Yes, you have to be careful with copyright. Be careful, girl. Let's see, I have 3 more to go. So if anyone would like one of these roses, please let me know. This one has to be Tom's, you know, because this is the yellow rose of Texas. It is one of a kind made by my way. So I'm just doing the same thing all the way around. Yeah. Ain't no place I'd rather be. I've never been to Texas. Never been, but Tom said I have to move there. Well, at least I'll have a hairdresser if I move there. Good night, Reba. Alright. I know, I'd love to come to Texas. I would. One more. All right, so now that you have them all on, you go through and you add one tail to each neighboring zip tie. That's why you left them loose. So this one goes to here and this one goes here, and that's when you tighten them. After you get two tails in each neighboring zip tie. Also, when you do this, make sure you put some glue on the board because they like to come loose. Frisco and Killer, huh? Keller. Hey, Gary, are you here? Yeah, there you are. Did I hear there was another shooting in Oklahoma at a Walmart? Oh, you know what? This is why I don't watch the news. You can't even go to Walmart now? What in the heck is going on? You're by Houston? Hey, Hallie. I just stuck my finger right in that stupid old glue. Alright. So you put this one over here. And bring this one over to here. Duncan, Oklahoma. Jeez. Tighten it. It's making me crazy listening to the little bit of news I do listen to. Alright. Just keep going around. Why am I grabbing? Get over there. This is on a Unique in the Creek flower board. Yes, Bev? Did I miss one of your comments? I don't watch the news anymore either. I know, Hallie. It's making me crazy. So, I put some glue on these. What did you ask, Bev? Let me go back. Going, no, that's Reba. I don't see it. Oh, is Harry Potter a Disney owned? I don't know. Is that what you mean? Where on your page do I find the affiliate link? On my Wreaths by Connie M page, the first post should be about affiliates. The very first post. I didn't see that earlier, Reba. Bev, I went all the way back and didn't see that question. Attacked by a man at our Walmart on Black Friday over a bag of flour. Oh my gosh, Roxanne, you're kidding me. Makes me crazy to watch the news anymore. All right. It's really not that difficult to do this, but it's a little challenging. All right. I work next to a Walmart. Really? Be careful, Tom. I know, Leslie. Me too. That's the only time I hear stuff is as I'm walking by the TV. Because I won't watch unless I'm absolutely doing nothing, which is never the case. I will not watch the news. It's just too depressing. But as I was walking out here, my husband said, "Another shooting at a Walmart." I said, "Oh, don't even tell me." Can you pull back the pedal so I can see where you're putting the glue? Sure, Tara. I'm putting the glue right on these 8 holes that I'm adding stuff to. The 2 tails, because they will come loose. So when you grab a tail, you're always going to put it in the neighboring zip tie. So this one will go over here, and this one will go to this one. But don't tighten it until you have 2 in each one. See, I'm putting them in these 8 holes on the outside of the board. I'm going to put that underneath. So after I put the tails in, and after I tighten it, that's when I add the glue to hold the 2 tails into those zip ties. No, try not to put it across the zip tie, because you don't want to melt the zip tie off. But I put it right on the mesh, right onto the board. I don't know if you could see it, but right on the mesh, onto the board. That's where I add it. And I just stuck my finger on that glue gun. Ugh. Yes. This is the part that's challenging, but once you get this part down, you're fine. So you just bring this one over. Now, just keep going all the way around till each zip tie has 2 tails in it. Bring this one over here and this one over here. And pull. keep going all the way around. Bring this one underneath. Put it in this zip tie. Awesome, Carol. Yes, it's easy, really. It's just you have to get it down. Bring this one over and this one over. And pull. And I always forget to cut the leaves. Always. I always forget to cut the leaves for these things. So now I have there. Getting close to the end. Bring this one over. Put those two in the same one. No, Carol. I'm always putting the tail in the neighboring zip tie. So this tail goes over here, this tail goes over there, and vice, all the way around. So this tail's over here. Now this tail will go over to this one, but I'm going to bring this one over first to here. This is the Unique in the Creek flower board. Hi, Patricia. Thank you. Awesome, Hallie. I have class at 11 a.m. every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday that I'm always late for. And I'm always getting called on being late. Okay. All right, almost done. I only have 2 more to do. This goes over here. Who shipped out? Who? Gary. Who shipped out? Does it matter if you put the tails in front or behind the petal? Well, these tails go toward the middle. Oh, and no. It doesn't matter, Tara. I just figured out what you're asking. Tom, he tried to sneak out. Oh, he'll be in trouble. We'll have to get after him. Oh, there he is. Gary trying to get you in trouble, Tom. All right. There we go. So that's it for those. So now is when you go around and tuck all the petals and do a lot of gluing. You have to do a lot of gluing with these. The last glue on the board. I always go around and tuck all these loose ends in and glue them, because they will pop up. They will pop up. $10 Central. All right. Hopefully I'll remember that. Tom and Gary are always in trouble. All right. So just go around now, and this is where you do all your gluing. Look at me, I'm already pulling it out. So get your clothespins out. And start gluing. Start with the middle petal and go down inside so you can't see it. So go down inside so you can't see it, and just start gluing all these ends that you see sticking up. Glue them down. This is where I lose a lot of clothespins because they like to stick to each other. Yes. Where's Tom going? He can't sneak out. This is his rose he requested. I have been wanting to make one of these for a while. Go figure, I missed the whole beginning. Oh, it'll be on replay, Tammy. And it'll be on YouTube. Alright, so just go around and glue all the loose petals in. You keep getting booted. Evelyn, I think you better get your internet checked, girlfriend. You have to get that internet checked. Sometimes, you know what it could be? It could be squirrels eating your wiring outside. That's what I had happen. I've had it all happen to my internet. Thank you, Tammy. Oh, I missed a lot. I'm making a wreath for an order, and it needs to be done soon. No worries, Monica. The squares are 9 inches in the middle, and the outside 8 are 10 inches. Thanks, Monica. So, I was told by Unique in the Creek that it could have been a star, you know. It's just that our culture doesn't recognize more than 7 points or whatever the heck you told me. Welcome back, girlfriend. I've had Unique in the Porch to make a flower, and now I can. Awesome, Carol. If you need any help, just let me know, girl. These are the prettiest. These are my favorite flowers, the rose. I know, right? Could have been any amount of points, just like I thought. You guys are just silly. Who's ever counted the points on a star anyways? Can't get close enough to count them. Ow! Stuck my hand in that glue. I did it twice. Not once, twice. So this is the tedious part and I need more clothespins. You have to go around and glue all these to their neighbors. Not necessary. You guys are blaming each other. You're bad. You're misbehaving tonight. Until we can call ourselves a god, we don't know how many points. I agree, Bev. I agree. Even though it looked better as a poinsettia. Poinsettia. What's it called? Is it poinsettia or poinsettia? I think that Tom and Gary should be in the corner. I know, they're being bad. What are we going to do with them? Tom, it was a snowflake, not a star. Yeah, and who said snowflakes only have 7 points or whatever the heck you said? They look like a big old glob to me when they hit the ground. Who the heck knows, Carol? Thanks. Thank you. So after you get all these glued down, then you do some fluffing. And fill them in. Life is too short. This needs to, that's right. Even if you are getting in trouble, you have to have fun. Separate corners, yep. They're being bad boys tonight. Alright. See, this is see how you can miss them very easily. You miss some. I think I missed a lot over here. You didn't start it? That's right, Evelyn. Oh, okay. I thought you were just getting booted. I know. We're just playing. We're just playing. You have to be, out. You have to learn to have fun. That's right. I'll bet that clothespin's gonna get stuck. My tips, where do you think my tips are, Gary? Where do you think? You know where they are. They're in the drawer. I'm bad. I'm bad. So this takes a little time, but if you're going to make one of these, you have to do it in a drawer. Yep. They're in the drawer right here. So do any of you ever watch Sea Dragon Boutique? She does opens oysters and stuff like that. Well, anyway, I know we all keeps our tips in the drawers. Right now I'm beating a little jewelry holder for my baby niece to look. Aw, that's cute, Roxanne. I do need to drink. And I'm drinking. I just drink. Now, a lot of people don't do as much gluing as I do, but that's just the way I do my roses, because I think it's necessary. Not everybody thinks it's necessary, but I do. So, oh, that sounds good. Hey, Sandy. You're drunk? Let me tell you, if people drink alcoholic beverages when Gary says drink, you would be drunk. Yeah, I just think it's best to glue these things in. Now you got me wanting popcorn. Thanks, Roxanne. Yeah, I do believe in gluing. I go through a lot of glue, I'll tell you. And then after you glue, that's when you start fluffing and making sure your rose has its shape. Is she making this beautiful flower? How to watch replay? Thanks, Sandy. I do popcorn every night. Really? Well, it's a healthy, it's a low-calorie snack, popcorn. So I have to do a video and turn it in to Damon because he's making a video for Christmas to raise money for the poor kids to have Christmas. So I'm excited about that. But I just don't know what I should make. You do them, glue them down too? Yep. You only weigh 116? Oh my gosh. I weigh 116 on 1 foot. I wish I only weighed 116. Thanks, Tracy. Low-calorie snack that is good for your heart if you don't drown it in butter. Yes. Well, did I get them all? I think so. I miss any? Yeah, me too. You can have all the weight you want, Bev. I have plenty to share. Missed one right there. I know, right, Dolores? Make a tree or something with lights blinking, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think of something. And I have to think quick because it has to be done this week. Alright. Still missed a couple up there. You lost over 40 pounds? Oh, I wish I could say that. Alright, so time for some leaves that I forgot to cut. So I need to do that. Let's take all these out. Does the movie have to be about your business? No, not really. So, Connie, did you get the elves? I did. I got my Elfster. Yes, I did. I guess we have to mail those out pretty soon, don't we? Thank you, Tom. Let's cut some green. I don't know what it is, but every single time I have made, when I make flowers, I always forget to cut the leaves out. Always. Make a movie. Oh, it has to be craft related or business related. Hopefully there's enough green in here. So if we were talking about the wood burning tool, and I can't remember who it was I was talking to about it. Are they still here? Cut a who? Did you put the hanger on? Yes, I did. The hanger is on. So I'm going to make these 11 inches long so that they stick out past the mesh. And I'm making 4 pieces. Do a video on making a centerpiece. Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen me make a centerpiece? Whole roll of green and then you will have it done. No. No, no. So I'm cutting 4 of these. I cut a whole roll of green for leaves and then put them somewhere heavy. Then leave it. I still have them waiting to be. That's a good idea, Hallie. Didn't give me a list, but since they're in the clubhouse, I figured a gift that is about crafts will work. Yeah, that will work. I went and did some shopping. When do they have to be in the mail by? Make a tutu for your dog? I can't even get to my sewing machine. And besides, I don't think my boy dog would appreciate a tutu. All right, one more piece. Tom, did you figure out if I have to send you a new invoice yet? Hey, Pam. Elfster is Secret Santa. Katie said the first week of December, so it will be there by the time of Zoom call. Oh, I better get moving. That's next week. Does that mean yes, I have to, or yes, I don't have to? All right. Let's get our rose over. So I usually put the leaves, and I have glue in there, of course. I tried not to put glue in the hole, but I did. So let's do leaves in this one and this one. Yep, that'll work. Darn it, you make me do so much work. All right. I'm going to send you another one. So on here, I think I'll use green zip ties since I have them. Might as well use them. They're not very long, but hopefully they'll be okay to use. So I take 2 of the leaves, and this fold is like the sunflower. Gosh. Ugh, such brats in here. Fold them, and then put them together. I think I'll put a clothespin on this to hold it while I'm making the other one. So this is the same fold as the sunflower and all the other things I make. Pull the 2 corners, scrunch up the middle, scrunch it, and turn it. And then slip them in together. Not you. All right, and then put them into this zip tie. Right. Oh, darn it. I put that in the wrong way after all that. So I'm thinking I'm going to make a Mardi Gras angel. What do you guys think? For my upload for Damon's gift thing. There's one leaf. Alright, let me put it in here so I could see it. Get in there. Thanks, May. Get in there. Why is it not going in there? There it goes. These roses would make really nice. Thanks, Renelle. Really nice gifts, especially for Mother's Day. Or why give them fake roses when you can get, I mean, real roses that die when you can have a fake rose that lasts forever. Well, it lasts a long time anyway. Thanks, Diane. Good night, Evelyn. All right. So it's hard to use these little stinking zip ties, but I try to use them up. This probably wasn't the best idea to use them. Alright, got it in there. And that's it. It is done. What do y'all think? I think it's pretty. Pretty. Yep. I think it's pretty good. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Renelle. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, Beth. Thanks, May. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Leslie. Yes, thank you, Alma. If anyone would like one of these, let me know. Yep, this was Tom's request. But these would make gorgeous Christmas presents for someone, like for a mother that you don't know what to get them, or a grandmother. These would be beautiful. The Yellow Rose of Texas. Glad you like it, Tom. Do I send you an invoice for this too? Or should I wait? Since you seem to be losing my invoices. Ooh. Yes, these would make gorgeous gifts for especially older women that you don't know what to get them. Thanks, Dolores. I'm waiting for Tom to tell me whether... wait. Yeah, I have to give you your other one first. I love that yellow rose. That was my mother's favorite flower and color. Awesome, Debbie. So, if anyone would like one, don't hesitate to ask. Your sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister. For someone in a nursing home, yes, it would be awesome. It would be. So, all right, guys. That's it for tonight. I'm getting glue off my table. That's driving me crazy. This glue gets on my table. It drives me crazy. I don't know what I love most. Roses, angels, or crosses. I know, right, Renelle? I feel the same way. They're my 3 favorite things. Thank you, Sue Ann. All right. I'm going to put the camera up and say goodnight properly. Did you get the other invoice? Are you pulling my leg? Do I have to send you another invoice? Do you have it, Mr. Tom? You have my invoice. I'm waiting for Tom to answer me. He says he doesn't have it, but I don't believe him. I don't believe Tom doesn't have my invoice. All right, I'll send you another one. Darn. All right, guys, thank you all for being here with me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Good night, Pat. Good night, May. I want to see the baby. Oh, you want to see the baby, Frosty? Hold on. Come here, buddy. All right. Here's the baby. Here he is. I woke him up out of a sound sleep. He's saying, "What the heck you doing?" I was sleeping. He sleeps a lot. Don't you sleep a lot? Yeah, you do. You sleep a lot. All right, guys. Yes. Would you believe I forgot to take my meds today? I took them at 2:30 this afternoon. That means I have to wait till 2:30 to take them. Ugh. So, all right. Have a wonderful rest of your night. God bless you all. Love you all. Good night.